Hey everyone, so I honestly don't even know where to begin. I think I left off a month ago showing you my Moleskine, which was it was like an 18-month calendar. Basically, it had a monthly view. The calendar was pretty tiny, and then it had a day per page. And I have found that over the years, my planning is basically monthly, weekly, daily. That's how I've always planned things. I have notes sections. I have all these different sections. So this is my rings, personal rings. This is a Foxy Fix. I am not currently using rings, but I have a lot of sections in this. Like I have a wellness section, kids section, monthly, weekly, daily, notes. And while I love this type of planning, sometimes it gets a little overwhelming and I feel like I'm giving myself more to do than I need to do, if that makes sense. Doesn't mean I'll never go back to this type of planning, but currently at this time, I am not using my rings. On my Instagram, I had actually shown quite a few pictures of my Aura Estelle planners. I do have two of them. Forgive me because I cannot remember the color of this, but this one is porcelain. They are absolutely stunning planners. These are both B6 leather planners. The stitching, everything about them is just, they're on point. They're absolutely gorgeous. To kind of show you just a little bit about them because there isn't a lot of videos on YouTube right now about them. I chose compact, which is 4 elastics. I do have just some inserts that I was using when I was using this. I did choose 4 elastics. You can opt for 6, which would be the wide. I didn't think that was necessary because when I originally purchased these, I did not plan on using it as my planner. My goal was to fill up a B6 Stalogy with just notes and lists and all that kind of stuff, and I didn't intend to have any other inserts with it. Well, definitely some things have changed in my planning over the last month, and these planners are fantastic. Like I could easily use this as just a cover, but what I was finding is I didn't like the way it looked without another insert with it. So I had this insert kind of stuck in the front there. The pen loops are all removable, or the strap I should say, and you can put it at whatever length you need. If you need to add a little bit more inserts, you can make it a little bit longer. If you don't have as much in your planner, you can make it shorter, so that way it does snap and hold closely to your inserts. What I did love about this is that I can put 2 pens here. Again, it's going to be depending on the amount of inserts you use, but this one, I would say I'm in love with the porcelain color. It is a grayish, I know it's coming up white, but it's really gray. I can show you in comparison to my Salt Foxy. I don't know if you can see the gray undertone to it. So that is that one. And then this, and you guys, these ship from Canada and they ship really fast. This particular one was part of the pre-order back in October, end of October. I don't remember. Anyway, you can get embossing on them as well. And it does come with the pockets. And like I said, you guys, the stitching is so perfect. Like there's 0 wrong with stitching. And it does come with the secretarial pocket. And again, sorry, I don't have one of these set up right now to show you. But they are beautiful. And they are now coming out with, you can purchase the straps separately. So you can have a different color here if you want as well. And then if you're following me on my Instagram channel, I have actually been showing this quite a bit. This is a planner called the Hand Stitched Leather Tee. She does not have social media at this time. I did purchase this secondhand from Sierra. She has SM Plans. She has fantastic videos, you guys. I think she even has a couple of YouTube videos sharing this particular planner. In here, I do have my B6 Stalogy. I believe it's pronounced Stalogy. Some people say Stalogy. But anyway, pronounce it however you wish. But you can purchase these books on Amazon. I did go ahead and tab this. It is tabbed November through June. And quite honestly, my intentions for this were to make it my everyday carry. Like, I don't do 2 planners. I cannot do it for the life of me because I will just end up carrying them all with me. So I try, no matter what I'm using, to have it all in the same planner. This particular planner, I used Planner Society tabs, and just to show you them, they are just stuck on with double-sided sticky tape, and I did map out, like I said, the next 8 months. So, well, November through December, or November through June 2019, and then I did leave the remaining pages for like notes, like Christmas shopping and things, pen test. I have some receipts back here, and then just some random stuff tucked in the pockets. This stuff was not in here while I was actually using it as my planner. Just some random stuff in the pockets as well, and yeah, some sticky notes and such. On the front here, I did have a picture of me with my kiddos, but it has since moved to what I am going to hopefully be using for 2019. We'll see. I never hold myself to it. I am guilty of changing my planner quite frequently, so I'm kind of just going with the flow, and if it works, it works. If not, there's plenty of other options out there. With the Stalogy, I did have a couple of pictures in here that I really love. These are just some notes pages, and then quite honestly, it was just page by page. I had like online orders in here that I had been tracking. I started drawing out my monthlies. I just had, I don't know, it was day per page. These little tabs kind of noted where my weeks were. And I was really enjoying this. Grocery shopping. And definitely, I think that if the Hobonichi Cousin, which is what I'm about to use, isn't to my liking, isn't something that I see myself using, this is likely what I would go back to. But how I'm doing this is already set up in the Hobonichi Cousin. So it just makes it a little bit easier to have my monthly there, my weekly there, and my daily. And I'll show you that. There are a lot of videos on the Hobonichi though. So anyway, just, yeah, I was really just enjoying this. And then what I was doing is I had a sticky note on each of these tabs. So if there was anything that I knew that was going to have to go on my monthly, I would just stick it on a Post-it note here, kind of forward planning, I guess you could call it. So I was really enjoying this. I still do. Like this, I really love this. It's a beautiful cover. But currently, this is where I'm at. And I do have 2 covers coming. I'm not sure where that left me off. So I do have 2 covers coming. One from Amazon. Oh, they're both actually from Amazon, but the company you can find on Instagram. They're called Gallon. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. Gallon Leather. Anyway, there's a few girls on Instagram who also have them. They're a beautiful leather notebook. Very similar to this. The pocket structure is different. And then obviously it's going to fit the Hobonichi Cousin. I was really nervous that this size was going to be too big, but it's not. It's a lot smaller than I was anticipating. So, like I was saying, in my Stalogy, I was doing monthly, weekly, daily planning, but instead of having to like draw it out, I am definitely not creative in that aspect. So instead of drawing it out, it's laid out for you. So just to kind of jump in here, again, I do have some pictures and stuff, and then I have some passwords there, and then here I was planning on using this insert for an inbox, but I'm actually not going to do that. And then I'm planning Remy's birthday party. This is Lila's kind of school schedule. Here's where vacations will be planned. And now here's kind of a blank slate. I have yet to decide what I'm going to use this for. I know a lot of people could either use this for affirmations, gratitude, future log appointments, work schedules, vacations. There's just endless things you can use it for. I just have not decided. And then you get into your monthly view. And this one did start December 2018, so I've already jumped in. I did put a little page tab here. And you guys, this sweater, not to get off topic here, this is a beautiful sweater that I got from Kohl's, Candy's brand. Seriously, don't buy it. It is cozy if you want to wear it around your house, but it snags like crazy. So anyway, enough of that. So I do have some tabs here, and I've already planned all the way out through June 2016. And it's a great size, especially with 4 kids, with like their activities, skiing, soccer, field hockey, all those different things that are coming about throughout the year. So I also put doctor's appointments, all those type of things on here as well. Then you get into the weekly section. Now, obviously, I'm having to makeshift something here because currently this does not start until December 31st. But this is what your weekly looks like. It's a weekly layout. I am not an hourly planner, but what I plan on using this for is basically anything time sensitive. I will likely just write when my kids are in school, when there's appointment. Yes, redundant from that. And then, yeah, just kind of like my week at a glance overview. My monthly is more my forward planning. My weekly is so I know what the heck is going on during the week. And then you get to daily. So they have daily planning, which also starts in January 1st. Basically, the pages look like this. All of the different months have a different page color. I don't know if you can see it changing colors. So each month has a different color. And it's a clean slate. So basically, you can do whatever you want with this. There is time slots over here. I basically intend to use this for my running to-do list, journaling, notes, anything going on throughout the day. I have a blank page to do whatever I want with. If I have days where, not a lot's going on, I can use that for more extended journaling if I feel like it, more notes that I need to take, grocery shopping list. And what I like is, although it's an A5 size, it's just super easy to slip this in my bag. But yeah, so in the back here, I do have some sticky notes with some notes that I wanted to take with me. And then back here, I do intend to do what I was doing with this, which is my Christmas shopping list, which is like so, just so that I have that to reference. And then I also created a pen test page. And then the other thing that sells me on this size is that you have a piece of paper, fold it in half, and it fits perfectly in your planner without sticking out. Any other size, pocket, personal, B6, without that big back pocket, you have overhang of your papers where I won't with this, which will be really nice. So I definitely intend to have stuff in pockets when my cover arrives, and currently just have that sitting here in a pile. And I will definitely be updating you guys on how it's working and how I'm enjoying this. But if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask, comment below, and certainly feel free to follow me on Instagram. I will definitely be sharing a lot more there before I get to make another video. So again, any questions, let me know. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.